This year is flying by, and yet somehow it still feels like it's taken forever for warmer weather to get here, but we have finally arrived, and so it is time for me to share my 15 ride or die summer favorites, things I absolutely love to use that I think you're gonna like too. This list has a good little variety, some things that are just fun to use in the spring and summer months, and then some things that make it easy to clean outside of our homes. Everything, as always, is gonna be linked in the description below. This first one is so good if you entertain or you have parties or tailgates or sporting events. This is a pop-up trash can. What I love about this is it stores completely flat when you're not using it, but it's very easy to assemble and put together, and then you just pop a large trash bag over it, and then everybody can just toss their trash in there, and it keeps your regular trash can from filling up so quickly, and you can easily use it inside or outside. I also love this at the holidays. It's great Christmas morning to sit there and toss all the wrapping paper in. So a lot of uses for it, and then it stores flat when finished. Number two, I get so many compliments on, and people always think they are real. This is Faux Flowers. Listen, I do not have a green thumb. I can't keep plants alive to save my life. So when I found these very realistic looking flowers on Amazon, I jumped at it. I've not been disappointed. I'm not even kidding you. Everybody thinks they're real. So first we have the hanging baskets. And what I love about these is that everything comes in the kit. Like truly, you just piece it all together, fluff it however you want, hang it. They look real. I've even had people say to me that they got them and their kids end up watering them because they think they're real, right? So very realistic. They come in a ton of colors. Or then the second option are these tulips. Maybe you've seen these going around. These come in pink, white, maybe another color too, but they look so realistic. And I'll tell you what I do is I put them in a vase with real water, and everybody thinks they're real then because A, they think who would put fake flowers in real water? Well, I do because it makes it more realistic. So it's cost effective, you know, you're not replacing flowers that are dying all the time, and less fuss, no maintenance from you. Hang them up or sit them out and you're good to go. And the nice thing with the hanging baskets is that they are UV resistant and weather resistant as well, so they don't fade or get damaged being out in the elements. Now along those same lines, number three are these Rees. The quality of these Rees from Amazon has really impressed me. I had one like 2 years ago. I still have it, but I just got bored with it, so I got these pink ones here. But they come, you know, packaged nice and small. You open it, just fluff them out, and the quality is so good. They really last a long time. Again, weather resistant. The petals on them feel like real flowers and they look real too, but again, no fuss, and they last you year after year. Number four is for those of us who like to get a little sun, but maybe we don't have a pool or a beach and we don't feel like sitting in a hot chair just baking. This is a tanning raft or like a little tanning bed. It's basically an oversized raft that you can put water in, so you can sit there, get your sun, but you are cool because you're laying in water. It even has a pillow. It's very easy to inflate and deflate, so you can get your sun, but be nice and refreshed and comfortable while you do it. Okay, for these next several, let's talk some things to help clean and spruce up the outside of your home. So number five is this sealant, or it's like a protectant that you can spray on your patio furniture to help protect it from the elements and keep it from fading. So it's gonna keep it nicer longer. It's by Scotchgard, so easy to use. Literally, you just spray it on there, let it dry, water beads off of it, so things just stay nicer longer. I mean, patio furniture can be pricey, so we wanna keep it nice as long as we can. So I love to spray this on our couch cushions, our like outdoor couch cushions, our umbrella, and again, helps keep them from fading and just keeps them nice longer. Number six, I have definitely shared before in a list of cleaning must-haves. This is the only way to clean your outdoor windows. This Bottle by Rejuvenate hooks onto your hose, and you can turn the dial one way and water comes out of the hose, turn it the other way, the cleaning solution comes out. So you just stand back, spray it on the windows, and then turn the dial to the hose and then rinse. That is it. Let it dry. It'll dry streak-free, gets rid of dirt. Those windows will be spotless, and all you had to do was just stand there and aim it at the window. It is truly the only way to clean the outside of your windows ever again. Number seven, I had a feeling I was gonna love because it is by the brand that makes my absolute favorite stain remover. If you know, you know, Carbona. I will link that in the description as well. So this is their outdoor cleaning product, and this thing is amazing at cleaning patio furniture, maybe window boxes, window sills, anything that has like mold and mildew and dirt and bird poop and all the stuff stuff just stuck on it after maybe the winter or rain and all of that. So it's so easy to use. I love that everything is built into this bottle, the sponge, the scrub brush. You literally just scrub with it and then bring along with you a wet rag as well to wipe it away. But you see here the before and afters. It works so fast at getting our patio tables clean, which typically require a lot of scrubbing. Not with this. I mean, even when I applied the solution, it started just dissolving the mess away. It got my cooler clean, our window boxes. I honestly was looking for more places to use it because it was so quick and so easy, and a little goes a long way, so one bottle is gonna last you a really long time. And then sort of along those same lines, number 8 is this mold and mildew remover that just obliterates through mold and mildew on your brick, your stucco, just the outside of your home. It works so fast, and all you do is spray it and sit back and let it just start to work. You'll see in these before and afters, I mean, they don't lie. It is incredible. And I think there was one little area that I maybe scrubbed on the stucco, but otherwise I just sprayed it and walked away and it did the rest. And let me tell you, I was blown away because the other day I went out there to look, expecting to have to use it again this year. No. Everything is still completely clean, as if I just cleaned it yesterday. My jaw was on the floor. So it's not only gonna help get your surfaces clean and free of the mold and mildew, but it's gonna keep them clean for a really long time too. Number 9 is the best way to get rid of weeds around your home, but let me tell you, it is addicting, and once you start, you won't wanna stop because it's actually fun. Did we ever think we'd say that about pulling weeds? This is Grandpa's Weeder, and this tool is so easy, and no longer do we have to bend down and yank out weeds by hand and hurt our back. This, you just stick it over the weed, press down with your foot, pull back, and it'll pop it out of there, root and all. Now, obviously the simple little ones, it pops right out, but I even had luck with it getting those deep rooted weeds. Sometimes took more than one, pull with it, or you had to sort of like hack at it, but it got them up without me having to yank them by hand. I was so impressed. So I have gifted this to my dad, my father-in-law, my husband. I love using it. Honestly, the first time I used it, I was like, I'll get a couple weeds here out of this flower bed. And then I was like, wait, where are there more? I just couldn't stop. It's fun. It's easy. The best way to weed around your house. Number 10, the best way to reach those hard to reach areas, and that is a collapsible ladder. Now listen, we have the big, bulky aluminum A-frame ladder that only my husband uses because I can't stand to lug that thing around. It is so heavy, let alone opening it, bringing it back down. I can't. So collapsible ones all the way. I'm actually gonna link a couple in the description because there's the one here that you see in the video where it's leaning against the house. I love that one. But then there's also an A-frame style too. They could not be easier. They're lightweight. You just pop it open. It's very sturdy. Each rung locks into place and then it just collapses and folds down and then doesn't take up a lot of room storing it either, which is the other thing I love because that big old aluminum thing takes up so much room in the garage. So this is the way to go. And listen, my husband loves that A-frame one, but he loves these too. Number 11 is a summer must-have for the beach, the pool, amusement parks, sporting events, anywhere where you want to protect your valuables because you might not always have your eyes on them. So this is a lock box. It holds a good bit, your wallet, keys, phone, toss them in there. It has a combination lock, and then you just secure it to a table or a chair, something that they can't easily walk off with. So it's just a deterrent, and it gives you good peace of mind that you don't have to always have your eyes on it, and nobody's messing with your valuable items. Number 12, 2 of my favorite coolers for the beach or the pool or just being out and about. So I love this first one. It's a backpack style. This holds so much. It's very deep. It has a bottle opener on the strap. The straps are comfy because obviously this is probably going to be weighed down with bottles and cans, so you want comfy straps to be able to carry it. There's pockets on the side, a pocket on the top, so a lot of times I might stick snacks in the top pocket and then fill the cooler up with ice and drinks, but honestly, we've used this just taking it to the pool to just hold wet bathing suits and towels. So very versatile because it has that liner, that cooler liner in the inside. So this is a really good one. And then for a smaller, just more simpler one, I just love this one because of the pattern and it's just cute. So a good soft, smaller cooler is this one. Now, of course, I did the pink. It does come in other colors, but what I like about this is you could just carry it like a handheld, or it does have the longer strap to wear it. And then the flap opens up and you can easily retrieve your item out without having to unzip the whole top. Number 13 is a must if you are a frequent beach goer, and that is this 2-in-1 beach chair and cart. Is this not just so smart? So I hate lugging a ton of beach chairs. This allows you to lug at least one less. So this will hold all of your things. You can put beach chairs in here, beach toys, towels, coolers, all the stuff can just go right in it, and then you pull it along like a regular cart, and it has the big wheels so it can easily pull through thick sand too. And then when you get to your spot, you just take the bag out. It unfolds into a beach chair. So genius. It's a good comfy chair too, nice size as well. And then when you're ready to leave, you just fold it all back up, pull it along, and then it still stores flat like a regular beach chair. Number 14, two of my favorite wireless Bluetooth speakers for when you are outside and want your music playing. So the first one is this clip-on one by JBL. Great sound quality, nice and loud, comes in different colors, and I love that it can clip, so you could clip it onto a chair or a backpack, or what we will do is our canopy that we put up at the beach, we just clip it there, and then the sound can radiate throughout. So I love that one by JBL. And then of course, Bose, you can't go wrong. I love this one because it's nice and slender and sleek looking, comes in different colors, again, puts out great sound, but this is an easy one just to move around. Typically I have it sitting in my office at home, but it's very easy then to just take outside, have it, on the patio with us, or again, at the beach or the pool. So two great wireless Bluetooth speakers if you need them. And then lastly, number 15, we cannot talk summer favorites and not talk my favorite dishes for entertaining or going to a barbecue or a party. That is fancy pans, which if you know, I probably have talked about these so many times before, but these are so genius because how they work are they have aluminum inserts, so you put in whatever, your casserole, your macaroni and cheese, your hot dog buns, your brownies, they come in different sizes, and then the lid just opens like a traditional lid, or you can pop the clear cover off and it acts as a trivet, or it just keeps it all open so people can reach in and get what they need. They all come with serving spoons, and then the beautiful thing about them is that if you are leaving the party or the function early, but people are still enjoying the food you brought, you can simply leave the aluminum tray with the food behind, take the fancy pans home with you, so you don't have to worry about getting your dish from the host or hostess. And then the premium version comes with a hot cold pack, so that's a really nice one. There's classic or premium, but the ice cold pack or hot cold pack is nice too, because then you can keep warm food warm or cold food cold. And then they also have inserts for deviled eggs and charcuterie or veggie trays as well. They now also have a carrying case you can get, and they even now have plates that hold like a stemmed wine glass. So you're not trying to juggle all the things like a drink and a plate full of food. So they've thought of everything. They are absolute must for the summertime and make great gift ideas too. And there you have it, 15 of my favorites for spring and summer. And I know I'm leaving so much off of this list. So I will link my Amazon storefront in the description along with everything you saw here today, because there's even more over there. So be sure to check that out too.